After I graduated college, I joined the Army, flew attack helicopters, but found that I really had a passion for teaching kids. So I got out of the Army and got into public education. And I went into a school, I taught second grade for about 2 years, and before the third year, I was the assistant principal of that elementary school. I want you to put 1/4 up there. 6 years ago at Hutchison, they weren't sure what I was all about. I think I was very different than the principal that had come in before me.
He was very cut and dry. He needed to have order. That was a very important thing to him. He got a little bit of backlash from that because I don't think people were used to it.
Everything in the Army, is about motivating people, but in a different way. It's all mission oriented.
It was always this and just like a very straight look. So you just never knew what was kind of going through his head. And so I think initially it was hard for people to read him or know, like, are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Is he happy with what he's seeing?
I think I had expectations that everyone would do what I asked them to do, that they would understand what I wanted, and everybody would be on mission. And I had to come and find people and motivation and passion, and all that kind of goes into it. And it took me a while to sort all of that out.
You couldn't hug him either before, like touch him, because that just was like his personal space.
I'm not one to go around and just show a lot of displays of emotion. That's just not me. And it didn't go over very well. People around here love to be hugged. So one of the things I had to do is kind of break out of that shell.
Mark's always been a big vision guy, where he's always looked to the future on things, but he hasn't always put a path in place or motivated people to get to that vision.
I want Hutchison to be the shining light, a school that everyone in the region would want to come see. That's what it deserves. And I just felt like I wasn't getting there. So I was very discouraged in myself. I began to doubt my purpose. And then, I know this sounds crazy, but I saw a real change in our district leaders. Their openness to listen, their openness to grow. Through their district leadership program, I saw a difference in them. If Holdsworth can do that with them, I wonder if the Holdsworth experience can transform me into something to where I can see my purpose. And that's what's happened.
I've seen a big change in him. He started off with the rules are the rules and we need to have structure, but I've seen him grow in the sense of relationships are really important to him now.
And I think Mark has learned that he has something valuable to add now. He's focusing on investing in people's lives, and I think that's always been his goal. So now he's really started to share, and it's definitely made an impact on my life, as well as I've seen it change others.
He's definitely become more conscious of, what does my face look like? What are my arms looking like when I'm talking to someone? He doesn't cringe, when you go to hug him or, those kinds of things.
I'm proud of him. I've seen him become more open.
Love needs to be more than just an expression that you know that you have inside. It needs to be something that people see. I think I've grown and I've changed and I've adapted to be what the school needs now. It's more than just what I've learned. It's the way that it's transformed me as a person and transformed me as a leader. My hope is renewed. I'm excited about our next few years. My hope for all of the kids in this school is that when they grow and they do whatever it is that they're designed to do, they find greatness. And I want to do everything that I can to put in these kids the ability to have the confidence, I think, to go that extra step to be great in whatever it is that they're called to do. I'm Mark Melendez. I'm the principal here at Hutchison Elementary School in Lamar Consolidated ISD. And my story, Holdsworth,